In the headlines, Rep reject claims linking Edo to attack on Obi's convoy. Senate demands removal of CAC Registrar General over failure to honor invitations. NDLEA arrests 19 suspects, seizes illicit substances in Kano. On the foreign scene, Danish Prime Minister calls for snap election as Greenland dispute takes center stage. In entertainment news, Sade Adu nominated for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for second time. And in sports news, Okorie makes Super Falcons return after maternity break. A very wonderful evening to you, and thank you for staying with us on Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin. This is news across the world. I am Nedu Okorie. You can also listen to us via our website on www.diamondfm.net. You can watch us live on YouTube, Diamond FM, Ilorin. We'll bring you details of the news after this break. Do stay with us.
See, wait, he's from our tribe, and we have the same religion, so we have to protect our own. Our tribe isn't corrupt. I beg you, leave now our Peking.
Wait, stop and think. Do you realize that the impact of corruption and careless decisions by that clansman or family member of yours doesn't know tribalism or nepotism? Let's hold everyone accountable for a better society and country. If you see something, say something to the right authorities.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
And you're welcome back. Now the news in detail. A member of the House of Representatives, Billy Osawuru, has dismissed allegations linking the Edo state government to Tuesday's attack on the convoy of former Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi, describing the claims as false and politically motivated. Osawuru spoke on Thursday while addressing members of the House of Representatives press corps in Abuja. The lawmaker, who represents Orion 1 and Uhumwade Federal Constituency, Edo State, said there was no evidence connecting the attack to Governor Monday Okpebolo or any official of the state government, noting that no security agency had made such a finding. The senators called for the removal of the Registrar General of the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, Hussaini Magaji, following his repeated failure to honor invitations to appear before lawmakers. The resolution was adopted after a motion was raised by Senator Okorie Uzokalu when the president's economic team appeared before the Senate Committee on Finance. During the session, lawmakers expressed displeasure over the absence of the CAC boss, who had been invited to give an account of the commission's activities, while Senator Okorie Uzokalu stressed on its immediate removal of the Registrar General. And moving over to Kaduna State, youth leaders and stakeholders from the Southern Kaduna Senatorial District have distanced themselves from a group that recently declared solidarity with former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai, describing them as individuals who do not represent the interest of the region. Addressing journalists on Thursday, the former youth leader of the Southern Kaduna People's Union, Nasiru Jagaba, and chairman of the Southern Kaduna Peace and Security Network, Derek Christopher, during a demonstration in support of El-Rufai's security arrest in Kagoro Kaura local government area. They said the group that assembled in Kafanchan to pledge support for the former governor was unknown to the people of Southern Kaduna and lacked the mandate to speak on their behalf. The youth leaders alleged that the individuals were driven by personal and financial interests, accusing them of ignoring what they described as the painful experiences endured by communities in the district during El-Rufai's administration. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency NDLEA Kano Strategic Command has arrested no fewer than 19 suspects and recovered a wide range of illicit substances in the Gezawa community in Gezawa local government area of the state. The command's public relations officer, Assistant Superintendent of Narcotics, Sadiq Maigatari, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday. According to the statement, the operation was conducted as part of the command's ongoing Operation Ramadan Mubarak. He added that items recovered during the raid includes cannabis sativa, diazepam, Exol 5, rubber solution, pregabalin tablets, and other assorted controlled substances including the street product known as suck and die. And in Kebbi State, suspected Lakurawa terrorist on Wednesday attacked a mosque in Dadinkowa community, Mayama local government area of Kebbi State, killing 6 worshippers and injuring 3 others in what security authorities described as a reprisal attack following a failed ambush on military convoy. Confirming the incident, the police public relations officer in Kebbi State, Bashir Usman, said the gunmen stormed the mosque on Wednesday evening while worshippers were observing prayers and opened fire indiscriminately. According to him, the chain of events began on Tuesday when the general officer commanding GOC 8th Division and Commander Sector 2 Operation Fansanyama, Bemga Kunga, came under attack while traveling to visit frontline troops deployed in the state. And lastly, on the local scene, the Gospel Musicians Association of Nigeria, GOMAN, has elected Gabriel Jolayemi as its new national president. The election was held on Wednesday during the association's national gathering in Oshogbo, Osun State, where he got 66 votes. Jolayemi's emergence represents a new phase of leadership for the association, as this is the first time he is becoming the president of the association from the North Central and Northern axis. Prior to his election, he was a leader and trumpeter at the Cherubim and Seraphim Church Movement, number 1, Muritala Road, Ilorin, where he played active roles in church music ministry. He also leads the prestigious Harmony Brass Band. As national president, Jolayemi is expected to promote unity among members and advance the development of gospel music in Nigeria. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. We now go on a break, and when we return, we bring you foreign, entertainment, and sports news. Do stay with us.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 87 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
And you're welcome back from the break. You're still listening to the news across the world, reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. We now move on to the foreign stories. Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has announced early elections, saying the next 4 years will be very important for Denmark. While speaking to Parliament, she said Denmark and other European countries must become more independent, relying less on other nations. She added that Denmark also needs to rethink its relationship with the United States. Recall that recent political discussions in Denmark have focused on comments by U.S. President Donald Trump, who threatened to take control of Greenland, a self-governing territory that belongs to Denmark. Although Trump later ruled out using military force, he however insisted that controlling the Arctic island was important for security reasons, especially due to possible threats from Russia and China. And that's it. And on the foreign scene, we now move on to our entertainment story.
Diamond FM, entertainment news.
In entertainment news this evening, Nigerian-born British singer Sade Adu has secured a spot on the 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees list, marking her second nomination. She was last inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2024. The 67-year-old Grammy winner, known for her voice control and timeless hits like Smooth Operator and The Sweetest Taboo, is among a diverse class of 17 artists vying for induction this year. The list revealed on Wednesday by the Hall spans multiple genres, with 10 of the 17 nominees emerging on the ballot for the first time. And that's it in entertainment. We now move on to our sports story.
Diamond FM Sports News.
In our sports news this evening, Nigerian footballer Ngozi Okorie has expressed delight after earning a recall to the Super Falcons ahead of the upcoming friendlies against the indomitable Lionesses of Cameroon. This follows a feature with the Super Falcons at the 2022 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. The 32-year-old took a break from football due to pregnancy and childbirth. She, however, expressed appreciation for the opportunity to represent the country again. And that's it in sports news. With that story, we've come to the end of news across the world. But before we go, here is the recap of the major highlights. A rep rejects claims linking Edo to attack on Obi's convoy. Senate demands removal of CAC Registrar General over failure to honor invitations. NDLEA arrests 19 suspects, seizes illicit substances in Kano. On the foreign scene, Danish Prime Minister calls for snap election as Greenland dispute takes center stage. In entertainment news, Sade Adu nominated for Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for second time. And in sports news, Okorie makes Super Falcons return after maternity break. Before we go in our Today in History, did you know that on this day in 1885, the Berlin Conference, a group of European world powers, including the United States, handed over Congo to Belgium and Nigeria to the United Kingdom? Now you know. For news coverage or information about happenings around you, kindly contact Diamond FM newsroom number on 0916 062 7526. 0916 062 7526. On behalf of the production crew, I am Nedu Okorie. Thank you for listening to your Shining Supreme station, and stand by for the news across the world in Yoruba language. A wonderful evening to you.